the moment an Iranian missile strikes an apartment building in southern Israel. It left at least 6 dead and 15 injured. It was one of a series of missile exchanges between Iran and Israel before the two sides appeared to agree to a short-lived ceasefire. The previous night, Iran launched missiles at the U.S. military. The Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar, one of the largest U.S. bases in the region, was the target. Iran says it's retaliation for the U.S. joining Israel's strikes on its nuclear facilities on Sunday. U.S. officials report 13 out of 14 missiles were intercepted, and no injuries were reported. Qatar condemned the attack.
The state of Qatar condemns in the strongest terms the Iranian missile attack on the Qatari Al Udeid Air Base. This attack represents a flagrant violation of Qatar's sovereignty and contravenes the principles of good neighborliness.
U.S. President Donald Trump downplayed the attack, however, even thanking Iran for warning the U.S. before the strikes, later saying that Israel and Iran had agreed to a ceasefire to be implemented within 24 hours. But Iran seemed to dispute Trump's claim. Its foreign minister, currently in Moscow for talks with Russia, said that no ceasefire was agreed to, but left open the possibility of one if Israel ceases its attacks. Some in Iran celebrated the attack on the U.S. and called for more.
We aren't satisfied with the number of missiles fired. It was too few. We want the Iranian armed forces to fire many more. All the Americans in the Middle East, all their military personnel should be sent back in coffins. And in my opinion, it was far too few.
While the ceasefire appeared to be holding by the afternoon, just hours later, Israel said Iran launched new strikes, breaking the deal, which Iran denies. But with both sides pointing the finger, the fate of the fragile ceasefire is in question, while the region braces for what's next. Patrick Chen and Chris Gorin for TaiwanPlus.